one game doesn't define you as a player, doesn't define you. Really what defines you is how you bounce back from that and what you do in the following weeks. And I've come in here and prepared the same way that I did last week. And I felt there was nothing wrong with my preparation last week. When it came down to it, we just didn't play well enough to win. And what I even told myself throughout the week is when you see something and your eyes see it, trust it. And whenever you trust it, then go out and let it fly. And that's what I did all week in practice. I felt like I was decisive in everything I did, and I threw the ball extremely well with a lot of juice on it. And then when it came out to Sunday, sometimes I just second-guessed myself a couple times, and that's when I got myself in trouble. So still continuing to work on that and have trust in the system and have trust in what my eyes are seeing, because I'm seeing it right. Then it just comes down to executing. It's all about getting as many reps as possible and getting in there with the ones and getting even more and more comfortable with them. So this is a process, both for Kyle being involved with me as a quarterback. This is our first time being together, even though we've been together all year, first time being the guy under center. So, I mean, we're both figuring stuff out as we go and to our strengths and our weaknesses, and we're learning. So it really is just a process for us to come out and be efficient in everything we do throughout this week. That's our key, and that's what we're trying to hone in. This position here is about results, and it's about getting the job done. I mean, you got to do that to be on the field in this league. And I mean, for me, that was the first start, and it's something that I'll remember forever. Unfortunately, leaves a sour taste in my mouth, but at the same time, I mean, I've had bad games in college and I've had bad games in the past, and it's part of football. I mean, you can't go out and play perfect every week. That's a proven fact.
Johnny, this team has a history of losing out at the end of a season. How important is it to not do that?
Absolutely. I think I know the character and the makeup of the guys that we have on this team. This team seems different. Obviously I haven't been here, but it seems different than any team that we've had here in the past, just based on what you see and based on what you hear from people within the organization who have been here. So knowing the character and the way that these guys are really built, I mean, I don't see anybody on this team going out and not giving it their all these last 2 weeks. I mean, we're still coming out and want to build something for next year, obviously, with our playoff hopes gone, but at the same time we want to come out and play well because we have a sense of pride and we don't want to end on a bad note.
How much do you think another week of practice